What is up, you guys? Today we're doing something different. I don't really know what I'm doing. We are going to be looking through iconic moments of my childhood. I was born in 2002, basically the 2000s. That's my era. These might spark some memories for you. You might be wondering, who did I stan as an 8-year-old? The Jonas Brothers. And I have this book here from the Jonas Brothers concert that I went to. We stan the Jonas Brothers. The loves of my life. Burn It Up, still on my playlist. Paranoid by the Jonas Brothers is still a bop. Next we have Justin Bieber. The era of the Bieber hair, the Bieber do. Do y'all know what this is? Is this an iPod Shuffle? Before I had my own iPod, my dad would burn CDs with songs on them for me, like literally make a mixtape. There was one that he made me that had a bunch of like children's theme songs on them that was such a bop. This is a DS case. I have had 2 DS's in the span of my childhood. I had like the OG like DS. I got the cool high-tech DS that had a camera on it. PictoChat. Insert a picture of PictoChat because holy fuck, that was the best. I used to do swim when I was younger, and we would sit at the swim meets. We would just PictoChat each other, like sitting next to each other, PictoChat each other. And then somebody always brought Mario Party and like all the multiplayer games. The games in themselves are enough. Zuzu Pets. Do you guys remember Zuzu Pets? And I have the M&M racing game, which my dog chewed up. I don't know if you can see. Mario Kart. Next, Silly Bands. As I had the biggest collection of Silly Bands. They banned Silly Bands in my elementary school. I didn't really wear Silly Bands all at my arm like a lot of people did. I would just wear like a couple, only like my good ones. So what the fuck? Like we were doing field day. I was in 3rd grade. Your class was assigned a color and my color was yellow. You know what I have a lot of things of? Silly Bands. So I was like, I'm gonna wear a bunch of yellow Silly Bands. I really didn't think it would be an issue because it was field day. I walked into the school and somebody was like, are those Silly Bands? I was like, yeah, they're Silly Bands. And they're like, and I got in trouble. She took away my Silly Band. Let's talk about games. First it was Webkinz. I cannot go on my Webkinz account anymore because it doesn't exist. I think they deleted it. I hope they're doing okay. Club Penguin. I was a tour guide and I was a secret agent. Rose 9020. You guys can't even friend it anyways if you wanted to because Club Penguin is dead. My igloo was pink and I had so many puffles. All the puffles and all of the colors. I did all the missions. The nightclub was kind of fun when you got to like be a fucking DJ and like spin that shit. Next website, Animal Jam. I was a seal. My den was awesome. I used to play with my friend, Pop Tropica. I made a new account every time I played Pop Tropica because I never remembered my old one. Same for Mushi Monsters. And same, was it Pixie Hollow? It's not a thing anymore either. Movie Star Planet. Movie Star Planet was like 4th grade to, I don't even know when I stopped playing. My username was pretty creative. It was I love you so much. I don't know if any of you know what this is, but I remember playing Bob's Journey to the Center of the Earth on my dad's BlackBerry phone.
BlackBerry phone.
And had like a ball like as like a little joystick kind of thing. Some school memories. Remember those Scary Stories books? I read those when I was older, like when I was in like 5th grade. I was like, oh my gosh, so spooky. Green Eggs and Ham. My dad used to read that one to me all the time. If you give a blank, a blank. There were so many of those at this point I don't even know, but the OG, if you give a mouse a cookie. My dad also read me that one. That one's iconic. I'm going to talk about one of the most underrated movies of my childhood, Bridge to Terabithia. Anyway, we had Peeta from the Hunger Games. We had Veruca Salt. Is it Veruca? Is she Veruca? No, she's Violet. What is her name? We had Violet from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Had the little girl from Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. Mary-Kate and Ashley. I think that might be more of a 90s thing. This is more of a 90s thing, but I watched these all the time. It was the You're Invited series. I don't know if that's like a thing. They had a sleepover party once. They had a pool party once. They wanted to put up their brother up for sale. Do y'all remember when you would get a Happy Meal from McDonald's, right? And then they would give you caramel dipping sauce. I used to dip my apples in the dipping sauce. That was my favorite part about getting a Happy Meal, other than the toy, obviously. I see my little brothers get Happy Meals, and the toys that they get are disgraceful. I got an American Idol microphone, the Spiderwick Chronicles, and I got the little like thing that you looked through. Can we talk about how Ronald McDonald is like non-existent anymore? Like, where did he go? Where is Ronald McDonald? Is he okay? Like, did he die? Is Ronald McDonald dead? Did I miss something? Public service announcement. Where is Ronald McDonald? Because I'm concerned and I miss him. Do you guys remember having to call your friends on the home phone and their parents would pick up and you had to be like, hi, this is Ashley, Carol's friend. Can I speak to her, please? Ugh, it was the worst. Barbie movies. I don't know if you guys watch these. A lot of people don't even know that they exist. I was obsessed with Barbies. Like, I would play with Barbies all the time with my little sister. We had a dream house. They had movies. Like, they would make Barbie movies. And they had Barbie in a diamond castle. Oh my gosh, Mermaidia with Bibble. I literally had a pet fish named Bibble. I named him Bibble after Bibble from one of the Barbie movies. I loved all of them. Pillow pets. Why the were pillow pets so popular? They are literally so dumb. You would bring your pillow pet to sleepovers and like flex on all your friends.
Folded up,
I had the penguin.
back to a cuddly
I had the penguin. Do you guys remember Zoo Pals? The plates. The plates that looked like animals. I used to get so hyped for Zoo Pals.
Zoo Pals. Zoo Pals. Zoo Pals. Zoo Pals. Zoo Pals make it in one. Zoo Pals.
Fuck. One of the most devastating things that has happened in my childhood was when they took away our local Rainforest Cafe. Is that like a chain restaurant? They only exist in California, Nevada, Arizona, Texas, Tennessee, Illinois, Minnesota, and there's one in New York and New Jersey. You should look it up. Oh my god, the Rainforest Cafe was in Mall Cop. I guess everybody should know like the gist, but basically it's like there's animatronics in there, but everything would like go off like every hour, like all of them, and it was so cool. The ceiling was like stars, like it looked like stars and shooting stars. It was literally everything. And we had this giant fountain near the bathroom and it was huge. And then when you walked in, there was this animatronic alligator in this lake full of water, and it was like kind of like a wishing well thing. Y'all remember when the Kids' Choice Awards was like the thing? Like, I watched the Kids' Choice Awards last year just to like see what was up. JoJo Siwa performed and I turned it off. Do you guys remember Kids Cuisines? I remember we'd sometimes be at the store and my dad would be like, pick out a Kids Cuisine. Like, the bougier version of Kids Cuisine was Lunchables, but you obviously brought Lunchables to school, and then Kids Cuisines you had at home for dinner. And also hand games. Do you guys remember when you would be like, do your little handshakes with your friends? What was the one where it was like,
Captain Crunch, brick wall, waterfall, girl, you think you know it all, but you don't. I think you need a tic-tac, not a take, not a tack. I think you need the whole pack.
I don't know, but that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, sorry for the angle change. Make sure you like and subscribe, or don't. I hope you related to at least some of these. I will see you guys next time.